Alright guys, so belt on the little Blackridge has got hardly any abrasive material on it anymore. So they used to be black. That's worn right through to the little belt on the inside. So I'll show you how to change the belt on it in a more practical setting, because it's going to die when you're actually using it. And as you can see, I'm tidying up all this for some metal prep. Basically we're going to cut out all the horrible rust and weld some new stuff in, but we're just getting rid of some of the rust now on the surfaces, so that we can make clean, clear cuts in the places that don't have any rust and weld new panels in. Alright, so first thing you do before you try and change the belt, disconnect the airline. Don't have an unfortunate situation with the airline biting you. So you've got this little keyway down in here. You want to just simply push down on the pre-tensioner and twist it about 45 degrees. Now there's no slack on the belt and the belt's locked. As you can see, this belt's got hardly anything of it left. It's really been munched up. Hopefully the compressor in the background's not too loud. It's not loud, but there's no other noise out here, so it might be noticeable. So you then take your belt. They don't have a direction on these ones. You then take your belt, slip it over the drive pulley, I don't know, drive end. Slide it over the drive end like so, get that down onto the drive end. You've got to get it over that dome which stops it from running out off the end of it. Then pull it up and twist it off to the side around your top bearing like so. Then you want to push down a little bit and twist, and that will bring it back out onto its pre-tensioner. Just like that. So that spring-loaded tensioner there is what keeps the belt in check. I like to, after changing a few of these now, just get your finger on the drive, air not plugged in still obviously, get your finger on the drive and just wind it round a few times. If it's tracking really badly and it's going to fall off, you're going to know straight away it's going to try and work its way to one side and try and fall off. Better off finding out now than when it's doing 16,000 RPM, because that's what it does no load. Try and keep the air ports and things like that fairly clear and clean. You got a couple here, and you got a couple here that are made to blow. Those ones are made to blow the debris forward and away from you, because you hold it like that, so they kind of push out there. Make sure your guard's still intact. Give it a blow with the blow gun every now and again. These ones come on special from Blackridge every now and again, and they're like $5 or $6. Got a huge great big air orifice in them. They blow a ton of air. They're plastic, they're tough, they don't scratch things when they rub against it because they're plastic. They come with a Nitto fitting. Like, you're basically buying the Nitto fitting and you get a gun for free. But get in there, blow the little crap out of the belt sander. Once you've done all that, plug it back into your air supply. Little test. And then you just got it tracking beautiful and straight, and you can attack some bodywork again. One way you'll know if your abrasive material is falling off and it's getting in very poor nick, the RPMs will just start skyrocketing. As you heard there, it sounded like it was doing something. That's because it's actually taking a bite and taking paint off and steel off and doing some work. It's called an air-powered belt sander, but I've also heard them called a air file as well, because they're like, yeah, like using a file. But anyhow, little belts are available from Supercheap to support their tools obviously. The good thing about Blackridge is I don't think they're going anywhere, and they're good, really good value for money. Pneumatic tools generally are fairly reliable, whether they're expensive ones or cheap ones. Forgot to mention a really cool feature about this that I'd only used once, but I thought I'd better mention it. Get your supplied Allen key, looks like maybe 2.5mm, 3mm or something like that. Just gently undo that. Ready? Watch this. So if you're working in somewhere that's odd shape or style, you can plane that off to almost probably 75-degree angle. That's holding up straight in either direction. So that's a pretty cool trick. Always make sure it's secure before you use it. Just another cool tip. There'll be a subscribe button up the top on the right hand side probably. There'll be another video that you can watch over here. On the top of the video description I'll have the link to where you can buy one of these from supercheapauto.com.au. They did send me this for review and for me to keep and use on the channel, on the projects. It's a wicked thing. I really like it. It works quite well. And yeah, thanks for watching. Links to all the gear in the description, links to the project, links to Patreon, links everywhere. Thanks for watching guys, catch us on the next video.